Hello beautiful crafty people, Michelle here and welcome to my Makery. This morning I'm going to be sharing with you what I've made for week 2 of the Baby It's Cold Outside collaboration hosted by Susan Tootsie and her bestie Lynda's Crafty Doodas and Poopas. So our prompt this week was snowmen, and I have made this gorgeous shaker tag or decoration or whatever you would like to call it. I started off with the snow globe shape die. It's not a shaker die, it was just the globe, and then I took a circle die and cut out the center, and then I've layered that up a number of times. I had this piece of paper. It was in a card making kit that I've had in my stash for a long time, and I didn't really know what I was going to do with it. It's a decoupage one. I'm not sure if you can see in there. There's about 5 layers to that snowman. And there, sorry, the shadow. Let's see if this... Oh, it's still shadowy. So anyway, I've put him in there, I've layered him up, and then on the background there was little dots for snowflakes, and I have added Nuvo drops to some of those to give them some dimension. Then I have added my shaker mix, of course, which is a mixture of sequins, seed beads, little pearl drops, and some stars in there. Then I cut out a number of different leaf pieces and snowflakes, and I've layered them up with this poinsettia here, which is very sparkly. This is a Rosie's Studio, I believe, flower. It had a bigger one underneath, but I took 2 flowers apart and put the top layer of both flowers together to make a smaller flower, as I didn't want the flower to overpower the whole project. Then I had these little roses. They weren't the colour I wanted, so I coloured them in with my Stampin' Blends. And then I had these little flowers here that have been in my stash for a very long time, and I just thought that they kind of coordinated with the background paper nicely and brought the colour scheme through and gave it a bit of pop. Then this was part of the card making kit as well. I cut it out, backed it on some cardboard and stuck that there. And then I had this ribbon in my stash. I've had that for a very, very long time, probably 10 years or more, and I finally used it, so yay. So I'm very happy with how this turned out. I've only ever made a couple of shakers before, so I think I overfilled this a little bit, but at least it's not leaking, so that's a bonus. So there's my snowman, center stage, and my snow globe, which can be used as a tag, or I might hang this one on the Christmas tree next year. So that's week 2. Next week is Winter Wonderland. I've got to put my thinking cap on. I've found this whole collaboration quite challenging, as it has been so hot here in New Zealand the last couple of weeks, like ridiculously hot. And when it came to doing the snowman project, my first thought was I was just going to make a melted snowman. I thought, oh, I better not do that. So I hope you like what I've made. Now please stay with me, and we're just going to quickly pop over to the YouTube random comment picker to see who's won my hat that I made last week. I have put the URL in, filtered duplicate users, and there's, excuse me, there are 23 unique comments apparently. So let's just see if we can, please excuse the mess. And we're just going to, I know it's crooked, I'm sorry. We're just going to start. And the winner is Denise Garcia. Such beautiful yarn. I'd wear that in a flash. Thanks for sharing. So Denise, if you're watching this, can you please email me? My email address will be in the description box below, and I will get that off to you as soon as possible. So thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.